Okay, we're back. I accidentally stopped the video, so hopefully this is just continuing on from the other video. I pulled the... Oh, God. Just careful. I pulled the cards out. I got rid of the sticky tape, and now the kids are going to go take them out of the plastic cases. So take that out, and there's a couple of cards in there. So maybe, yeah, let's try to avoid nails if you can. You can take one out. Yeah, hold on. We'll do one at a time. How's that? So Emily has a few beta cards. They're not in sleeves either. My God. All right, so what have we got? We have some of Daddy's really old favorite cards. We have a Mesa Pegasus. Mesa Pegasus is a card that Daddy used to play in his old white deck. It's a little bit, looks a little bit loved, but looks also really beautiful. So that's our Mesa Pegasus. And then we have a Drain Life. Drain Life is a card that Daddy used to play as well a lot with a card called Lake of the Dead that used to have a lot of black mana that you can use and kill people with.
I think this one has 4.
There's probably a few in there. And this is a really nicely hacked Prodigal Sorcerer.
What is hacked?
You see all these bits and pieces here on the side?
Yeah.
It's been played a lot. See on the side here, it's been played a lot too. But it doesn't matter. I'm really happy to have this card because I really like this card. Right? I used to play with this card all the time. His nickname is called Timmy. So everyone used to play with Timmy.
4.
We have 4? All right. So we got 3 of these cards. Really nice beta cards. What else we got next? We're going to end Henry next.
Yeah, Henry.
Henry, did you pull them out? What'd you get? So we have Ragman. Ragman was a card that Daddy used to love looking at when he used to have the old book. And Ragman is the card that Daddy sees as the flagship card for the Dark set. So I'm really happy to have Ragman. We'll chuck him in the cube. It's like the main card that Daddy thinks of when I see the Dark cards. And then, this is a Plains that has been really beat up. Check out that corner. Yeah, I know. Plains. This is a beta Plains. It's definitely been played a lot. Probably left in a shoebox or something, but this is pretty cool. So we're actually going to try to get some beta lands for our cube, which will be really fun. And this card is like a really old pet favorite of Daddy's card. This is actually quite a nice looking. This is actually pretty good looking. It's a signed card. See how that's a signature? It's signed by the artist. The reason why Daddy loves this card is when he was younger, Daddy and your uncle, we used to play with this like our 2 decks that we had. I think we only played with the cards that we had from our packs, like 1 pack that we had. And it was like 20 cards big. And Daddy used to play with this card, about 5 of them in the same deck. And I used to make it so that I would stick it on your uncle's land and make him tap it all the time and deal him damage with this card. So I really, really like this card for a long, long time. Doesn't really do that well, but it's actually not a bad looking. Oh, that's a big chip in the back. Doesn't look bad. That's okay. I like that card. Wonderful. All right, what you got? Last bits of cards from you. What you get? An Antiquities Rocket Launcher.
I saw white.
Nice. Look at that.
Oh,
Antiquities Rocket Launcher. Another card that I used to like playing with.
Plains.
It's another one. What's the next one?
Plains.
Banshee. A dark version of the Banshee. That's a good upgrade to our Chronicles version.
Plains.
We've got 2 more to go.
Plains.
An unlimited Plains. You can tap it. What are you tapping it for? Yeah, a Tundra Wolf.
And I'll tap this and that to play this.
That's right, you can tap the other one. So this is a pretty sweet looking collection of cards. I want to put this maybe
Guys,
here.
Remember when we got an unsummon, but we got an island, and it said, and there was a note on it saying, how else could you play the unsummon without this?
That's very cool. That's very true. So, got your fingers caught in that, dear. So how are we thinking? What are we thinking about the cards? They look like a nice bunch of cards, I think. Some nice beta cards. Some nice Legends cards and some nice Dark cards. This will look really good for our cube. I'm actually quite excited about these ones because I got the Psychic Venom. And I've got my Prodigal Sorcerer. That's the Psychic Venom. And I got my Prodigal Sorcerer. I got my Drain Life.
We got 2 more lands.
I've got Pegasus. I've got the Ragman. And we've got 2 lands. Cool. Now, I'm going to have some fun putting these 2 videos together. We've got nothing else?
My finger has And slow.
You got your finger caught, and you've got your thing caught. All right. Thank you very much, kiddos, for opening this up with me. That's your Kamehameha ball.
Can I cut it now? No.
You can cut it now. See you guys. Bye.